Bloom is a special time for everyone, but especially for the garden designers to come here for the first time with a show garden. And this year's first time bloomers, they offer a feast for the senses. Have a look.
For me, being here at Bloom is the equivalent of playing in an All-Ireland final. It's the same as my profession. You couldn't get any higher in this country.
The judges have deliberated and we've chosen our super garden that will go to Bloom.
Fresh from her win at Super Garden, Mary-Anne Farrington.
I did it.
Her prize for winning Super Garden, the chance to recreate her garden here at Bloom.
What? But yes, I'm here, somehow.
And for this first timer, being at Bloom, well, that's a win in itself.
You know, it's an amazing experience, so I have no preconceptions or expectations other than getting to this point, and so anything on top's just gravy.
Also new to Bloom, but familiar to Super Garden fans, 2020 Super Garden winner Mark Hoey with his reflection garden.
I don't really know what to say. It seems like quite a while now since we built the garden. I know, I suppose I nearly had too much time to think about it. I kind of haven't built the garden, you'll always know where the little flaws were, so.
Someone who doesn't see any of those flaws is Shelley Gaynor, who's been enjoying Mark's design since his win.
And today, Shelley's at the Phoenix Park to see the garden she has at home recreated here at Bloom, and to meet Mark again after all this time.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's looking lovely. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely.
Another of this year's crop of designers new to Bloom is Sean O'Malley, who along with his colleague Oisin Griffin has designed Pathways to Home, inspired by the work of the Peter McVerry Trust. Sean, I love these trees. This is such a beautiful garden, but you're a Bloom first timer. And have you been eating, sleeping, drinking?
It's been on the top of the agenda. It's been an enjoyable process, but in any case, it's consumed our thoughts, but we're happy to see it through at this stage.
Absolutely, and a huge amount of work goes into these gardens. And Sean, I know you've been able to talk to some of the clients of the McVerry Trust, and a lot of them have been involved in the making of this garden.
Yeah, absolutely. That really kind of informed our design process and ultimately even informed our plant choice.
Peter, you look at this garden, the gorgeous trees, the hazels, the tillias, the foxgloves, the cowparsley, I mean, just gorgeous plants. But what does it all mean to you?
You know, living in a city, we tend to lose touch with nature, and I think this brings us back to a very important part of our life, which is our interaction with nature.
Go hug a tree?
Talk to a tree.
Talk to a tree, even better.
Earlier today, Board Bia CEO Tara McCarthy and show gardener manager Kerry Gardner award the much coveted Bloom medals. Even more special for our first timers.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I don't do a woo. I'm not that kind of person. Yeah. So Silver Guild, the first time Bloom. It's brilliant.
And I present you with a bronze medal. Congratulations,
Thank you so much.
Maria.
Thank you. Thank you. My first time here and I've got a medal, so it's me done now. Fab.
Delighted. Absolutely.
I know it's been a long road.
It's better than winning the All-Ireland for me. It's like the Olympics.
Congratulations to all the designers on such wonderful gardens.